YouTube, what's good, y'all, man? If you don't know, you got another Bandmankd0t in today's video. Oh shit, my bad. I ain't even have pulled up on their ass. No, but in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to this rap thread. YoungBoy, they saying YoungBoy ready to slide on Kai after all the commotion that's going on between him, Gigi, and all y'all know what's going on, y'all. I'm sure y'all aware of the news that's going around, but if you haven't already, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for your boy. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Over here, I don't like this too much yapping though. Like to get straight into action. So, catch y'all in the video. Oh yeah, and before we get too deep in the video, if y'all got any video suggestions, any video requests that y'all would like to see me react to, send it here to my Instagram, somewhere on the screen. Send it to my Instagram DM, you know what I'm saying? I'll be more than happy to react to whatever y'all send me. But let's get into the video.
I got stupid early boys to get y'all self hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster. I'm telling you like a man. I don't pay on fake page.
Hey.
Last time telling you, nigga. I got stupid early boys to get y'all self hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster. I'm telling you like a man. I don't pay on a fake page. I ain't got that to do, man. I'm too up. I'm too G'd up, man. Like,
Yeah.
You want a nigga to f your bitch so bad, I'm telling you, I don't even talk there for these little weird ass hoes y'all been bringing up. I wouldn't dare even talk to them. Never spoke to them. Keep animals, my dude.
NBA YoungBoy just got finessed out of a $200,000 Lamborghini and had his name dragged through the mud, all because a fake Twitter account with 600 followers convinced the biggest streamer in the world that YB was messing with his girl. What happened next got CENAT's whole team so shook, they pulled their boy Rakai out of Utah thinking YB was about to slide on them. No cap, this whole situation is more twisted than anything you've seen on the internet, and the real story behind it will blow your mind. The tweet that started World War III between two of the biggest names.
CENAT broke up with his girlfriend Gigi after finding out she was cheating on him with. This the rumor that's going around. So allegedly, guess I don't know all was behind it or how it all started, but there's a rumor going around that Kai ex Gigi was effing on YB, you know what I'm saying? Was YB bought her a pink G-Wagon. If y'all know where that video at. I know Macmullah. If y'all familiar with dude, I know he did a reaction too. But allegedly YB bought Gigi a pink G-Wagon, and it's a whole lot of bullshit going on. Just rumors, for real, just internet shit.
And entertainment got 17 million views in 6 hours. But here's what really went down behind the scenes, and why NBA YoungBoy is ready to clear his name by any means necessary. CENAT was the undisputed king of streaming, pulling millions of viewers daily, and just won Streamer of the Year at the biggest awards show in the game.
And the winner for Best Stream Collab is CENAT and LeBron James!
Hey then, congrats to that boy.
But his personal life
was
crumbling faster than his career was rising. The breakup didn't just end a relationship. It exposed how fake rumors can destroy real friendships, cost people hundreds of thousands of dollars, and turn potential collaborations into unnecessary beef. To understand how this whole mess really went down, we gotta go back to Christmas 2024 when a $200,000 pink G-Wagon wish list started a chain reaction that nobody saw coming. This ain't just about
so that's where the pink G-Wagon came from. They did a little TikTok trend or some shit. And I guess the trend was supposed to be you got some regular gifts on there, you know, your normal ordinary gifts, and then you throw in some over the top. And her over the top shit was a pink G-Wagon. And I guess they saying that YB bought her a pink G-Wagon and effing on. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of like they said, some fake rumors.
Wake up, fam. This is about manipulation, fake news, and how the internet can destroy lives in 6 hours. Let's rewind to late 2024. Back then, CENAT was on top of the streaming world, breaking records left and right, collaborating with celebrities, and building an empire that most people could only dream of. His girlfriend, Gabrielle Gigi Leah, was living her best life.
My life is truly amazing.
Posting vlogs about her amazing life while asking Kai for Christmas gifts that cost more than most people's annual salary.
G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
But NBA YoungBoy had different plans brewing in the background. According to DJ Academics, YB had been watching Kai's content and actually respected the young streamer.
Why you pronounce his name like that though? So he's talking about something. According to DJ Academics. Academics.
DJ Academics, YB had been watching Kai's content and actually respected the young streamer. This is important because YB don't just mess with anybody, but he saw something real in Kai and wanted to show him love. The relationship between Kai and Gigi was already showing major red flags that everybody could see except Kai himself. While Kai was opening up about mental health struggles at award shows, telling his fans, "I just want to say to you guys tonight, really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head."
That's real shit. I don't know y'all thoughts, but me personally, I take mental health very serious. I take mental health very serious, not gonna lie. I feel like everybody should take mental health serious because that's what's gonna drive your life. If you don't have no type of control or consciousness of your mind, it's gonna drive you crazy. And just take care of your mental health. Take care of your mental health. Make sure it's healthy. Make sure it's and good spirits. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to get at. But take care of your mental health, man. For real, that's something you don't want to play about. Take care of your mental health.
Days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself.
If you don't, it can take a major toll on you. A major toll on your life. So take care of your mental health. For real.
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve.
His girl was posting vlogs talking about how blessed and amazing her life was. Here's where it gets crazy. Gigi had literally described her dream man on stream months earlier, and fam, she described the complete opposite of Kai. When asked to build her man like a 2K character, she said he got to be like 6'1". Waves, I love me a little, you know, waves. Nice body, like works out, looks nice. Light skin, he's an artist, music, he makes music. This is my dream man. Let me break down for you. She wanted someone 6 feet 1 inch, Kai's 5 feet 5 inches, light skinned, Kai's dark skinned, with waves, Kai had dreads, who makes music, Kai's a streamer. She basically described NBA YoungBoy to a T. That should have been the first.
Alright, now y'all dragging it. I wouldn't say she definitely ain't described YB to a T. Yes, he's a rapper. Yes, he's an artist. I don't know how tall dude is, but he ain't got waves. He do not have waves at all. She could have been talking about that. That's just how she described her dream man. But since YB is in these rumors and all this bullshit going on, they gonna say she described YB. Nigga, YB not light skinned. Let's be realistic. YB not light skinned. YB don't got waves. Don't got no sort of brush cut. He got free forms or dreads just like Kai. I call them free forms, but you know what I'm saying? But because of everything that's going on, they
First
man.
red flag right there. But love makes you blind sometimes. But it gets worse. Gigi's own mother had been making videos warning Kai about her daughter's true personality.
She was
Damn.
leaving her dog to go run behind Kai, leaving him in the house for 12 to 15 hours a day, pissing and shitting all in my $1 million house. I did snap out on her. She has no respect, no regard for what I'm going through. Oh, you gonna do what you did last time, just move in with a man. Cool, got it. Not mad. But for you to sit there and be like, yeah, you asked me to live with you, I told you no. You are so hurtful. And when he was cheating or caught cheating, I took up for y'all. I took up for you. I stood by you. I said, Gabrielle, it's cool.
Her mom literally said on camera, I sent Gabrielle to her dad. She tripping, acting wild, disobedient. And Gabriel, you know you don't want me to post the stuff you was doing. And I won't. But if I did, Mr. Kai CENAT, you'll know, baby. The woman that you in love with, that's me. When your girl's own mama is telling you she's putting on an act and you don't know the real her, that's when you should have been running for the hills. But Kai was in love.
Facts. Facts. When the mama is telling you something different than when the mama telling you something different than what the daughter's telling you or showing you, believe the mama. 'Cause 9 times out of 10, the mama correct. She know her daughter more than you know her. And sometimes it could have been one of them situations where the mom was jealous or something. But I mean, if you not only the mama, but you was getting other people catching on to the red flags of Gigi, trying to point them out to you. But brother was pussy whipped. He had to be pussy whipped or something. And love pussy whipped something, but
And couldn't see what everybody else was
Guess
seeing.
had to learn the
clear as
hard way.
day. The environment around Kai was toxic too. People close to the situation were already warning him about Gigi's character, but when you're that successful and that young, it's hard to know who's really looking out for you versus who's just hating on your happiness. Then this happened. Right before Christmas, Gigi presented Kai with the most outrageous Christmas wish list in streaming history. We're talking about a pink G-Wagon worth $200,000 to $300,000, a pink crocodile Birkin bag worth $50,000 to $350,000, a mini frosted Audemars Piguet watch worth $88,000, diamond earrings.
I didn't know all that was on there. I just knew about the pink G-Wagon. She went OC.
That required calling a jeweler for pricing, Louis Vuitton bags,
Shit.
Chanel wallets, and more. The total, close to $1 million in Christmas gifts. And when she's showing him all this expensive stuff, she keeps saying, it's not that much and it's not a lot.
It's like, it's not a lot.
Shorty really thought asking for $1 million in gifts was reasonable. That's some next level audacity right there. But it shows her mindset. She saw Kai as a walking ATM, not as a person she loved.
Facts.
According to sources close to the situation, when Kai didn't get her that pink G-Wagon for Christmas, that's when the real problems started. Gigi had been getting flued out by other dudes early in her relationship with Kai. Someone was flying her places and buying her things, and Kai found out about it later. But here's where it gets real messy. According to multiple sources, Gigi tried to flip the script on Kai when he confronted her about the other dudes. She gaslit him and tried to make it seem like he was tripping over nothing, even though she was clearly moving suspicious. Then came the tweet that changed everything. A fake Twitter account called Fendi with barely 600 followers posted, "There are rumors going around that Kai's girlfriend Gigi is cheating on him with NBA YoungBoy via DJ Academics on his live stream." But here's the kicker. Academics never said this. The whole thing was completely fabricated. Academics himself came out and said, "How y'all read a headline that says Academics reported that Kai's girlfriend is cheating on him with YoungBoy, and I said it on a live stream that I stream to 15,000 people every night, and there's not one video clip of me saying this and people are running with it." The fake post did 3.6 million views, and suddenly everybody was talking about it. Most people with sense dismissed it because it came from a random account with no credibility, but the damage was already being done behind the scenes. According to multiple sources, Kai actually believed this fake rumor. The man was already going through mental health struggles, dealing with self-doubt and fear about his career goals, And this fake story pushed him over the edge. Instead of fact-checking, calling Academics directly, or reaching out to YB, Kai made the decision that would cost everyone involved. Things escalated when Kai posted on Twitter, "I'm single, I'll never be in another relationship again." That tweet did 17 million views in 6 hours, and the internet went absolutely wild. People were commenting stuff like, "Right after Christmas too, make sure to get some parting gifts," which was actually accurate because Gigi had just moved into an Atlanta penthouse that Kai probably paid for. But that's not even the crazy part. According to Academics, when NBA YoungBoy tried to call Kai to clear the air and explain that he never dealt with his girl, Kai refused to answer the phone. YB was confused as hell. He's thinking, why won't this dude talk to me? I never even dealt with his girl, and now he won't even let me explain. Academics revealed the real reason Kai wouldn't answer. Kai literally turns down speaking to him because in his mind, why will I talk to the guy who messed with my girl? He could gaslight me about messing with my girl. So Kai's logic was that YB would just lie to him anyway, so why even have the conversation? But that decision would cost everyone involved way more than Kai could have imagined. By this time, the situation was spiraling out of control, and nobody knew the real truth except the people involved. But the damage was already being done behind the scenes, and it was about to get way worse. On the day everything went down, NBA YoungBoy was in Utah setting up what was supposed to be the collaboration of the year. According to Academics' exclusive breakdown, YB had flown Rakai, Kai's younger associate and upcoming streamer, out to Utah for a surprise stream that would have broken the internet and changed Rakai's life forever. Here's the exclusive details that nobody talks about. NBA YoungBoy wasn't just planning a regular collab or a simple stream. According to Academics, YB had purchased a Lamborghini Urus. We're talking Rakai. According to Academics' exclusive breakdown, YB had flown Rakai, Kai's younger associate and upcoming streamer, out to Utah.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been a tough ass stream. That would have been a tough ass stream for sure. No cap. I feel like that shit would have went. Yeah.
For a surprise stream that would have broken the internet and changed Rakai's life forever. Here's the exclusive details that nobody talks about. NBA YoungBoy wasn't just planning a regular collab or a simple stream. According to Academics, YB had purchased a Lamborghini Urus. We're talking about a $200,000 plus vehicle that he was planning to surprise Rakai with on stream, live in front of thousands of viewers. Let me give you the full breakdown of how this went down because the backstory makes it even crazier. Months earlier, Academics was supposed to go to 8.
I don't know if y'all familiar, but just a couple streams ago when Rakai put the prank on Ray with spray painting his Urus, Kai did say he was thinking about getting him one. He wanted to be smart with his money or something like that. But I don't lie, that would have been tough. He pulled up on YB, went to YB. Shit would have been tough.
Event, but missed his flight because he was on the phone with NBA YoungBoy. During that conversation, YB told Academics, "You mess with that little dude? You mess with him?" Academics said, "Yeah," and YB responded, "I mess with that kid, man. I mess with him. He cool. One of these days, I'm going to pull up on him like surprise him type stuff." That conversation happened way before all this drama, showing that YB genuinely wanted to collaborate with Kai and his crew. YB had been watching their content and respected what they were doing. Fast forward.
That shit would have broke the fucking internet, bro. Y'all. I ain't gonna lie, Kai, you a goofy. You're a goofy, Kai. You are a goofy, bro. Like, aside all the mental health stuff as far as self-doubt, let's cut down to the nitty-gritty. Like, I ain't saying you ain't got no self-doubt and all that, but my nigga, you ran up a million people in your stream, 1 million subs on your stream, nigga. You done accomplished so much shit. All you had to do is pick up the phone and speak to Academics or YB man to man to clear up the bullshit over a rumor on the internet on an account that don't even got 1,000 fucking followers. A YB, a Kai CENAT, or a Kai stream would have fucking broke the internet. Yeah, hey, I'm
forward to the Utah situation, and here's what Academics revealed about YB's real plans. YoungBoy says to me, "Yo, I wanted to do a stream with him and I wanted to surprise him." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "I got that boy a Urus." I was going to surprise him.
Should've been
I got
tough.
an actual Urus that I was going to surprise him with. But here's the context that makes this even more meaningful. YB had seen a stream where someone gave Rakai a toy car instead of a real one as a gift. And YB thought that was disrespectful to the young dude. So he decided to surprise Rakai with an actual Lamborghini Urus because, in YB's words, if you're going to give him a gift, give him a real gift. That's the type of person YB really is. When he shows
Real nigga
love,
shit.
he shows real love. We're
Real
talking
nigga
about
shit.
a multi-platinum artist who was willing to spend $200,000 on someone he barely knew just because he respected their hustle and wanted to show them love. The plan
Real
was
nigga
set
shit.
perfectly. Rakai was in Utah, ready to do what would have been the stream of a lifetime. YB had the Lamborghini ready, probably had the whole surprise planned out with cameras and everything. The content would have been legendary and Rakai would have gotten the surprise of his life. But then, everything went wrong. When Academics went online and mentioned that YB wasn't happy about Kai not answering his calls, Kai's team got spooked. They started thinking that YB was actually mad and might do something to Rakai since he was in Utah with YB.
Nah.
According to Academics, they literally pulled Rakai out of Utah because they thought
I wouldn't. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. I wouldn't think that YB would do something to Rakai. Yeah, he part of Rakai. Yeah, he part of Kai. You know, whatever he got going, but the rumors and the bullshit that's going on the internet with Kai and Gigi and YB, that has nothing to do with Rakai. Why would? Come on, man. Let's be realistic here, man. Like, that has nothing to do with Rakai at all. I don't lie. Kai CENAT, you acting like a bitch, man. I'm gonna say it. Kai CENAT, you acting like a bitch. It's a whole lot of
NBA YoungBoy might do something to him. The whole situation was wild because YB had no idea why Rakai suddenly had to leave. They told YB that Rakai had a photo shoot and had to leave immediately, but that was just an excuse. The real reason? Kai's team genuinely believed NBA YoungBoy was a threat to Rakai's safety. They thought YB was so mad about the Kai situation that he might take it out on Rakai. Academics broke down how ridiculous this was. They get Kai to pack up and out of Utah. He doesn't do the stream, he leaves randomly. YoungBoy didn't know why, just left. So he leaves because there's a fear that YoungBoy might do something, which got to be stupid. Like, you think YoungBoy's going to do something to a kid, bro? The irony is absolutely insane. While Kai's team thought YB was planning something malicious, YB was actually planning to give their boy a $200,000 car as a surprise gift. That's some next level miscommunication and paranoia right there. When YB found out the real reason Rakai left, he was hurt and disappointed. According to Academics, YB said, well, they thought I was going to do something to a kid. What? YB couldn't believe that people actually thought he would hurt someone, especially over some fake internet drama. The investigation into what really happened revealed some shocking truths that nobody was ready for. First, the original Twitter account that started everything was completely fake. Just some random page trying to start drama for clout and engagement. The account had 600 followers, no verification, no credibility, but somehow
an account that ain't even at 1,000 fucking followers. Y'all believe in something?
managed to destroy multiple relationships and cost people hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the deeper investigation into Kai and Gigi's relationship revealed even more disturbing details. According to inside sources, Gigi had been moving suspicious way before the YB rumors even started. She had been getting flued out by other dudes early in her relationship with Kai. Someone with money was flying her places and buying her expensive gifts. When Kai found out about this, instead of owning up to it, Gigi flipped it on him and tried to gaslight him. She made it seem like Kai was being paranoid and controlling, even though she was clearly being unfaithful. This is classic toxic behavior, getting caught doing wrong and then making the victim feel like they're crazy for questioning it. Kai's assistant Bree, who handles everything for Kai and usually stays completely professional, posted trash can emojis after the breakup. For Bree to break her professional demeanor and publicly disrespect Gigi meant that whatever Gigi did was really, really bad. Bree had seen everything behind the scenes and finally felt free to express how she really felt about Gigi. The streets started talking and more details came out about Gigi's character and background. People pointed out that she was raised by a known industry gold digger. Her mother, who's in her 40s and still chasing celebrities and athletes. When you're raised by a career gold digger, that behavior gets passed down like a family tradition. Her mother had literally made videos exposing Gigi's real personality, saying that the sweet, God-fearing Christian girl act was fake and that she had adopted her mother's personality to fool Kai. That's some calculated, manipulative behavior right there. But on the streets, NBA YoungBoy was dealing with completely different consequences. His reputation was being dragged through the mud over something he never did. According to academics, YB was genuinely hurt by the situation because he actually respected Kai and wanted to show him love, not steal his girl. The financial consequences were real and significant. YB lost out on what could have been one of the biggest collaborations in streaming history. The content from that stream would have been legendary. Imagine the views, the clips, the social media buzz. Both YB and Rakai lost out on that opportunity. Plus, YB was out $200,000 on a Lamborghini that was supposed to be a surprise gift. That's not pocket change, even for someone as successful as NBA YoungBoy. He had already purchased the car and planned the whole surprise, but it all went to waste because of fake rumors and miscommunication. Meanwhile, Kai's mental health continued to suffer as he dealt with the breakup and the internet drama. The man had already been struggling with self-doubt and fear about his career goals, and this situation made everything 10 times worse. He was dealing with heartbreak, betrayal, and public embarrassment all at the same time. By the time the truth started coming out, the damage was already done. The fake rumor had cost everyone involved money, relationships, reputations, and opportunities. But the consequences kept coming in waves. Gigi tried to control the narrative by posting on her Instagram story, "I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him and you know that. I never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please." But her response actually made things worse for her. First, she admitted that she left the relationship, which contradicted the narrative that Kai broke up with her. Second, telling Kai to cut out the sympathy act while he was dealing with mental health issues showed her true colors to the entire internet. The internet saw right through her attempt to play victim, and the comments on her posts became absolutely brutal. People started digging up old posts, old comments, and old videos that showed her real personality. Her digital footprint was getting exposed and it wasn't looking good. People found old comments where she was thirsting over NBA YoungBoy posting stuff like "YoungBoy is bae" and "NBA YoungBoy make you move." The digital footprint was real, and it was painting a picture that contradicted everything she was saying in her defense. The legal and street consequences were different for everyone involved. For Kai, it was a lesson about trusting the wrong people, believing rumors without verification, and the importance of communication.
Kai should be Kai should know how this internet shit go, bro. You should know how this internet shit go, man. You should. Like, bro, if you see some bullshit on the internet, account don't even got 1,000 fucking followers. It popped up randomly out of nowhere. You got academics in YB calling your phone, trying to clear the shit up. You not entering because that's some bitch made shit, Kai. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, mental. Yeah, take care of your mental health, but bro, if you would have just picked up the phone, all this shit would have been cleared up. All this shit would have been cleared up. It wouldn't even have got this far. All this shit would have been cleared up. The Rakai stream would have happened. Most likely. Man. This some bitch made shit, Kai. I ain't gonna lie.
YB, it was about how fake news can damage your reputation even when you're trying to do something positive.
Yeah, man, I had ass time telling you, nigga. One of y'all stupid ass little boys can get y'all self hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster. I'm telling you like a man. I don't play on a fake page. I ain't got that to do, man. I'm too up. I'm too G'd up, man. Like,
Yeah.
you want a nigga to f your bitch so bad, I'm telling you, I don't even talk to her for these little weird ass hoes y'all been bringing up. I wouldn't dare even talk to him. Never spoke to him. Keep animals, my dude.
For Gigi, it was about how your actions eventually catch up with you, and the internet never forgets. This whole situation changed how we look at social media rumors and their real-world consequences forever. A fake Twitter account with 600 followers managed to destroy relationships.
600 followers.
Cost people hundreds of thousands of dollars, create unnecessary beef between people who respected each other, and rob fans of what could have been legendary content. The impact on hip-hop and streaming culture was immediate and lasting. Content creators started being more careful about what they believed and shared. The situation showed how dangerous misinformation can be when it involves real people with real money, real relationships, and real consequences. Collaborations between rappers and streamers became more common after this, but people learned to handle rumors and drama more carefully. The Kai and YB situation became a cautionary tale about the importance of communication, fact-checking, and not letting fake news destroy real opportunities. CENAT's legacy
That's literally all you have to do is fact check, bro. All you have to do is fact check, bro. You got all the connections. All you have to do is fact check, bro.
Streamer remains intact and actually got stronger. This situation showed his vulnerability and humanity, which made fans connect with him even more. The young king learned hard lessons about fact-checking, communication, and choosing the right people to have in your circle. The streaming community also learned about the importance of mental health support. Kai's openness about his struggles, combined with how Gigi dismissed his mental health issues, started important conversations about supporting creators who are dealing with personal problems behind the scenes. NBA YoungBoy's reputation took an unnecessary hit initially, but those who know the real story understand he was actually trying to show love to Kai and his crew. YB's willingness to spend $200,000 on a surprise gift for someone he barely knew shows the type of person he really is.
Again, it don't matter how much fucking money you got. 200,000 is some bread. That's some shit. Again, he was willing to spend that on somebody he don't even know. All he know about the kid is that the nigga streaming, he doing his shit. Yeah, but YB don't know shit about Rakai. All he know, the kid is a streamer and he doing his shit right now. And he went out to go spend 200 rackets on that. Man. Hey man, all I gotta say, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, bro. Grow the fuck up. Communication is all that's fucking. Grow the fuck up, man. It's 2026. Grow the fuck up, man. That communication is all it takes. Y'all see, I done said it already, but nigga, CENAT, you're the biggest streamer in the world. As an account with 600 fucking followers post some bullshit ass rumor. You believe this shit and don't even want to go around to fact check. You just take the word in.
Loyal and real, not the villain the fake rumors made him out to be. The situation also exposed how some people use relationships with famous people for clout, money, and lifestyle upgrades. Gigi's behavior became a textbook example of what to avoid. Asking for $1 million in Christmas gifts, posting about your amazing life while your man struggles with mental health, moving suspicious with other dudes, and then trying to play victim when it all falls apart. Today, Kai is focusing on his mental health and his streaming career. He's learned to be more careful about who he lets into his inner circle and how he handles rumors. The man is still young, successful, and has millions of fans who support him. This experience, as painful as it was, probably saved him from bigger problems down the line. NB. A young boy continues to make music and stay out of unnecessary drama, but this situation proved he's not the person fake rumors make him out to be. The fact that he was willing to surprise a young streamer with a $200,000 car shows his character,
That he barely
regardless
know.
of what the internet says about him. Rakai missed out on what would have been the surprise of a lifetime, a free Lamborghini Urus from one of the biggest rappers in the game. That's probably the most expensive missed opportunity in streaming history, all because of a fake Twitter account and miscommunication. DJ Academics learned about the power of his platform and how his words can be twisted and used to create fake narratives. Even though he never said what the fake account claimed, his name got dragged into the drama, showing how anyone can become a victim of misinformation. The real lesson here is about the power of misinformation in the social media age. One fake tweet from a nobody account caused real damage to real people's lives and relationships. It cost NBA YoungBoy $200,000, destroyed Kai's relationship, created unnecessary beef between two people who should have been collaborating, robbed fans of epic content, and damaged multiple reputations. For real, this whole situation could have been avoided if people just picked up the phone and had real conversations instead of believing everything they see on Twitter. But that's the world we live in now.
I've been saying that, bro. Just all Kai had to do was pick up the phone to fact check. They do the fact check. YB wasn't trying to do that, but tell bro, hey man, I ain't fly your girl out. I ain't talking to your girl. Yeah, your girl ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buy her this. I ain't dropping ding-a-ling in her and that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got your girl. You know what I'm saying? I actually fuck with you. I actually fuck with you and show love. You know what I'm saying? All Kai CENAT had to do was pick up the fucking phone. But instead, he's running away from his problems.
News travels faster than the truth, and the consequences are very real and very expensive. The streets are still talking about this situation, and rightfully so. It's a perfect example of how social media can destroy lives when people don't verify information before acting on it. It's also a perfect example of how toxic people can manipulate situations to their advantage while playing victim when things fall apart. Gigi's response to the whole situation, dismissing Kai's mental health struggles, trying to control the narrative, and playing victim, showed everyone who she really was. The internet doesn't forget, and her reputation is probably damaged forever. Even if she ends up with someone richer and more famous, people will always remember her as the girl who allegedly used Kai CENAT, broke his heart, and cost him a potential friendship with NBA YoungBoy. The broader impact on the entertainment industry is still being felt. People are more careful about believing rumors, more likely to fact-check before sharing information, and more aware of how fake accounts can create real drama for engagement and clout. At the end of the day, this story ain't just about a breakup or fake rumors. It's about loyalty, truth, and the real cost of believing everything you see online. It's about recognizing toxic people before they can damage your life and career. It's about the importance of mental health, real communication, and having genuine friends who support you through difficult times. The next time you see some wild rumor trending, remember this situation and ask yourself, is this real, or is this just another fake account trying to destroy people's lives for clout? The next time someone asks you for $1 million in Christmas gifts, remember Gigi and run the other way. The next time you have beef with someone, pick up the phone and have a real conversation instead of believing what you see on social media. That's the real lesson from this whole mess, and hopefully it prevents the next situation like this from happening. But knowing the internet, probably not. The cycle continues, and the next victims are probably already being lined up by some fake account somewhere ready to cause chaos for views and engagement. Stay woke, verify your sources, protect your peace, choose your circle carefully, and remember, not everything that trends is true. Sometimes the biggest...
This why I ain't got friends. This is exactly why I don't have friends. I choose my circle very carefully. I don't fuck with people. I really don't. I really don't like people. I ain't rude for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Very respectful. I don't like people though. I really do not like people at all. Motherfuckers are weird. Motherfuckers are weird as fuck. Nah, I'd rather kick it by my lonely. Sometimes it even be your own family that's weird as fuck. Truth be told, let's talk about it. For real, shorty. And that goes to say, that's why I don't look for love or support from my friends if I had any. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had some shit in the past that I can speak on, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't look for support from my friends, from my family. Cause when you ain't shit, ain't nobody gonna support you. When you make something of yourself, everybody gonna act like they're there they were there for you from the jump. When you're a nobody, you don't mean shit to nobody. When you're somebody, everybody gonna act like they been there from the jump. No, still be that motherfucker that still treat me exactly how you treated me when I was a nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where you come from.
Stories are built on the smallest lies, and the consequences are bigger than anyone imagined. The CENAT and NBA YoungBoy situation will go down in internet history as one of the most unnecessary beefs ever created. All because people believed a lie instead of seeking the truth.
Unnecessary as fuck. All you had to do was seek the truth. Hey man, it's Bandmankd0t. Again, make sure y'all smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button and ring that fucking naughty bell. I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. I'm gone. Drop down in the comments. Let me know y'all how y'all feel about this video. How y'all feel about let me know how y'all talk to me, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation. But I love y'all. Catch y'all in the next video, man. I'm gone.